going to be practicing with Robert today.
I am.
Mike, where you coming from?
I am from, my house is in Sharp Chapel, Tennessee.
Sharp Chapel, fellow Tennessean, all right.
Yes, we got a house up here in Gable, right up by Sumter, because my wife is a nurse in South Carolina, so
awesome.
We're kind of all over the place.
Awesome. Well, I know you'll have a great time, man. Listen to Robert.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's hard to listen to him when you're concentrating so hard.
Yes,
Good
sir.
to talk to you. Nice
Yes,
to meet you,
you too,
buddy.
man.
Have a good one.
You too.
Hey guys, I'm out here in Pooler, Georgia with Robert Simmons. He's got a private lesson fixing to go on, and I'm going to shoot some videos of some of his exercises here. It is a gorgeous day. I would like to thank those of y'all who are subscribed and coming back. If you're not subscribed and you just wound up on this channel, think about subscribing. We do a lot of videos on kind of documentary type stuff and a little bit of storytelling, and then I incorporate slow speed maneuvers on the SS Gullwing. We're going to work on a warm-up exercise, smooth starts and stops. Come along with me here and we'll see if we can learn something together. All right, guys, we're going to do some smooth starts and stops. Start with the first 5 steps. Make sure the motorcycle is in first gear. Cover the rear brake. Preload. Keep it loaded. Release the clutch real slow. Now keep your head up, looking straight ahead. It's okay if your handlebars is moving back and forth a little bit. Just got to work it out. Smooth stop. All right, guys, we'll try it one more time. Make sure the motorcycle's in first gear. Cover the rear brake. Preload, keep it loaded. Release the clutch. Pick up that foot. Always keep them eyes straight ahead. We're simulating you come into a stop sign and make it a smooth stop. Back into the friction zone. Smooth stop. Might get a little further away this next time where I can get up to second gear with some speed. Use your front brake to get yourself slowed down when you get down about 10 miles an hour. Transfer from the front brake to the rear brake. Let's do it. All right. Second gear. Down to first gear on the front brake. Come off front brake, back into the friction zone. Smooth stop. All right, guys, the next exercise I'm going to do is the single serpentine. This you want to start out wide, and you want to continue wide where you're leaning the bike, dipping it, swaying it back and forth, not staying close to the cones like a ski slalom. You want to go out wide where it's forcing you to turn. All right. here we go. Not too bad. We'll try it again. All right, guys. Now what we're going to do is right and left hand turns. We'll go straight through, then we're going to stop, and then go through, and then we'll come to a stop, make your right or left turn, and come to a smooth stop. Let's give it a try. All right, sometimes this can be my Achilles heel. But let's give it a shot. We're going straight through. Same steps apply. Make sure the bike's in first gear. Foot on the rear brake, cover the rear brake. Preload, keep it loaded. Release the clutch and pick up that foot. Felt like I got a cone on that one. All right, let's try that again. A little better. Right, let's come to a smooth stop. I'll spend time picking up cones today. All right, let's try it again.
Was concentrating more about my hat flying off than I was the turn.
There we go, that's a little better. All right, now let's see if we can come to a smooth stop. Smooth stop. All right, guys, we're going to do some right hand turns now. Same things apply. Make sure the bike's in first gear. Cover the rear brake. Release the clutch. Reload. That foot up. We're going to go straight through the first time. Not bad. We might do another one straight through. There we go. Stop. Fighting with the rear brake a little that time. Let's try it one more time. Make sure the motorcycle's in first gear. Cover the rear brake. Reload. Release that clutch. Pick up that foot. There we go. That was better. Smooth stop. Now we're going to come to a smooth stop. We got around it, but it wasn't too smooth. Let's try that one more time. All right. Come up just a little bit. All right, here we go. Looking at the camera. Straighten up. Smooth stop. That wasn't bad. All right, guys. Now let's set up for some U-turns.
Hey guys, I thought about doing a voiceover in the whole video, but I wanted to try out the microphones. Got a little bit to learn, So I just thought I would voice over this. The audio was so bad in the U-turns. There are three things that determine the radius of a turn, and that's your speed, the amount you turn the handlebars, and your lean angle. Want to come up and make a smooth stop. Preload the throttle, release the clutch, get them head and eyes around quick. Make a smooth turn. Come to a stop. All right, let's make a right turn. Get them head and eyes around. Make a smooth turn. I used about the whole 27 feet. Let's make a smooth stop. Get those head and eyes around. A little bit better. Let's try it one more time. Smooth stop. Wasn't real smooth. Carried a little more speed through that time. Was having trouble hitting that 18 foot today. I could have made it right there if I'd have stayed with it. That was a pretty good 25 foot. Looks like 27 foot and 24 foot U-turns is what we're going to get today. That's the reason you need to practice, guys. Let's check out Tim and Howard and see how they're doing in the private lesson today with Robert Simmons. Robert's participants today, Howard, Mike. So how y'all feeling about it?
Oh, feeling good, man. We're learning, that's for sure.
You's looking good. Every time I look over here, you's looking good.
Yeah, it's definitely humbling, and you know, that's why I was super excited to come down here. He's been riding a long time, and I really haven't. And I know when I saw him in Vegas when we were doing some work with Harley, I was like, man, I want to get like that.
Yes.
and,
yes.
And he's just so good and efficient, and that's how I want to be on it, and just build my own confidence.
Safe. I mean,
exactly.
it's just safe.
Yep.
Yeah, I know it of these guys, and I think you said you've been riding like 50 years.
Yeah, a long time.
And it's I've been riding about 3 years now.
Okay.
And sometimes I feel like that's a better advantage to when you start doing something like this.
Yeah.
You don't have bad habits.
Yeah,
You're
old
learning.
dog, new tricks kind of thing.
Exactly. He is definitely the boss. Listen, Tab Performance, guys.
Right here, Robert is doing Follow the Leader with Tim and Howard. Looks like Robert's coming down to do a U-turn. Robert makes an 18-footer. See how Tim does. Tim does about a 24-footer. Howard does about a 26-footer. Good job, guys.
guys, that's what I've set up for today. We'll probably do some more practicing a little bit later on. Thank you for watching.